He's dead, Jim. Well, Bones, we'll just throw him over there with the rest and harvest what we need later. So here's something that I might have destroyed, but I'm trying to resurrect. I lifted a ribbon cable off of a remote. This thing. Yeah. And now my task is to try and reattach that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and tape it down and then get some heat gun action on it. Put a bunch of flux in there. Let the solder do its work.
Guys, to be around, and what an accomplishment.
Rush in studio. Wow. That is going to be something to listen to later. But right now, I tried to get a bit of Kapton tape onto the ribbon cable, and so I'm going to gingerly poke that down so that all of the pins are in alignment, and then that stuff is sticky and heat resistant, so you can just, it's designed for this very purpose actually. So this is all I've got for a heat gun, unfortunately, but I've made a slight modification to it so that it has at least a hope of directing heat in a small spot. So low speed fan, 1250, and it works fairly well for getting small stuff off. And it's fairly well controlled. The temperature, you could probably get just that guy off if you're careful. Yeah. And that one's still solid. So, yeah, I think that's going to work.
I think when we write together, that's a really special thing.
Does that still happen?
Well, we haven't.
Not yet, but it probably will.
Let's see, yeah.
We're continuing to hang out here on a Sunday night with Rush, Alex Lifeson, Geddy Lee. It's the Strombo Show on CBC Radio 2. Lots of ground covered. I want to go back and play a song now, but I can only play 30 seconds of it. It's just going to be a little exclusive clip. This is another thing you're going to find on that reissue, that 40th anniversary edition of Rush's 2112. Here's Billy Talent covering A Passage to Bangkok. If you pre-ordered the Rush's 2112 reissue, which comes out in December, you're going to get that song this week. It's Billy Talent and a little snippet, an exclusive clip of them doing A Passage to Bangkok. What a treat it was having you.
He's dead, Jim. Well, Bones, we'll just throw him over there with the rest and harvest what we need later. Okay, I really don't know why I'm so obsessed with this, but here's another attempt at trying to fix the... Okay, well that's something I was only half expecting to see at some point. Holy smokes. My kludgy mess of a soldering disaster. Well, it's not bad. But, the display is working again. Huh. Okay, so it ends up getting stuck at Welcome to Your Remote. Some Googling indicates that maybe a button is stuck. I've, tapped on all the buttons. They don't seem to be stuck. So, worst case scenario, I've got myself a little LCD screen that I can probably mount onto a breakout board. I got some IR diodes.
Of course, the John Lennon
You know,
song that was
yeah.
done.
Worst
by
case scenario,
Bill
I've also got a PIC
Cooper's The
microcontroller, an
Sands.
18
You're listening
something
to
or else,
CBC
and then
Radio
a few
2.
other miscellaneous components. So
Why is it when you get something
not
ripped
the
off,
end